What's going on, Jimmy? Hey, just won a cool one. Gotta like Leaf sometimes. I need another kanji. Well, if anybody's gonna have one, it would be me. What's going on, Dennis? Depends on how you pick, Brian, but it's definitely a possibility. Hey, the end of some heritage tonight, Jimmy. The end of heritage, I think. I don't think I've got any more. That Mike Trout you've been waiting on could be the night. All right. Let's get going with, we got extended 2022 and some heritage. I am possibly going to throw in some Bowman next week. I've got Hobby and Jumbo. And I've got some Leaf per postie on Saturday. If you like that kind of stuff. Beebs, De Los Santos, Mason Albright. Mason Albright. Jordan Walker. It is a wild checklist. That's for sure. Nothing gets by Jimmy. Not looking forward to it. Well, it's only 4 boxes, and that should be it. Hernandez, Cannon, De Los Santos, and Yuri Perez. Well, we're getting smoked by Baltimore tonight. Tells you where we're at right now. I don't think you ever get skunked, Brian. You have too many players for me to skunk. You've got like a 1 in 3 shot, and you tend to make it too tough on me. Jason, Khalil, Red Ink, Carson. Look at that beauty. That's a beaut right there. Probably mine most of the time. I'm assuming everybody gets bought every now and then. Painter. I roll with it. You saw all the Waldichucks I've put up. Those have started selling. Wrong, Jason. Oh, we got a crimp. Jenkins, Basalo, Enrique Bradfield. Well, I do put in effort. I mean, it's not easy. Sometimes you have to work harder than your competitors. Cannon with a crimp. I don't know who's got Cannon tonight, if anybody. But I know Lance isn't even in town this week, so not much we can do with it this week. Probably not, would be my guess. He may end up disappearing. Seeing as our first round pick doesn't even have cards. Chanul, Barry, EP20, Eric Pena. Nobody really wants Rays anyway. Come on now. And Chase Petty. Spencer, Pena, Hassel, Robert Hassel. How'd you end up with a green Brock Jones? Yasser, Mercedes. You getting a random or something? Martinez, Lorenzo, Jordan Wicks, Sal Frelick. I haven't decided who I'm chasing yet. There you go, in the random. I haven't decided who I'm chasing. Like this year, I chased, instead of Cooper or anything else, I was chasing Carson. So I don't know this next coming year who I'll be chasing. The year before it was Leibs, and we traded him off. Leonard, Perez, Raquelman De Castro, and Gunnar Hoglund. Gunnar. Hey, Les, you have any Jackson Churio from Onyx? I didn't know if you were somebody that used to buy him. I knew somebody bought him, but I wasn't sure who. Frazier, Curiel, McGreevy, and Eddie's Leonard. Eddie's Leonard. Well, that's what they were saying, but somebody somebody made the comment they thought it might have just been heat. It was too hot, and they didn't want him out there because it was over 100 degrees or something like that. I don't know. If they had traded him, you would know by now. Hernandez, Cross, Marte, Noelve Marte. Curiel. McLean, Davis, Werner Blakely Green Ink. Man, I hope you're saving up if he hits, Jimmy. If this kid hits, man, I'm hoping. He's 20 years. He's just turned 20. Well, maybe 20 and 4 months. Mahea. All right. We've got Yasser, Clark, Jefferson Espinal, and Christian Hernandez. Hernandez went stupid. I mean, his cards were going for almost 75, 80 bucks at one point. I don't know if he's still. I don't know what he's done lately. Hernandez, Espinal, Mejia, Curiel, Marte, Leonard, McGreevy, Hoglund, DeCastro, Fralick, Wicks, Mercedes, Hassel, Petty, Pena, Cannon with crimps, Painter, Perez, De Los Santos, Walker, Albright, Green Ink, Blakely, Red, Bradfield, and Carson. That's not true. I've pulled some, just not real recent. I got into a little streak where I pulled like 3 or 4 of them. I don't know. Maybe there's. Hey, Babykin, you have any Jasons? Jason buys them he buys Jason at times. Maybe that's who hit him. All right, 2022. Yeah, that one wasn't their best. Killian, Mayer, Mule, Nazir Mule, and Gallon. I don't have that many cases. I mean, you saw what Mike hit last week, didn't you? See, Mike's got a bunch of Jason. You just stopped buying, and then I started hitting. Barry, White, Carson Montgomery, Jacob Gonzalez. I think I've even got 2 less, where the guy didn't pay, and instead of selling it, I rolled with it. and hit. Pretty sure I do. I have a couple anyway. Harris, Pereira, Coop. Patrick's even got a couple. I've spread them around. Everybody got a Jason. Oswald Peraza. Oswald Peraza. So my question is, which of the couple Yankees in this are going to end up being studs? I hit everybody's stuff, if you stick with it. But I can miss anybody. Pages, Jung, Nicky York. And Reggie Crawford. He's just not in every case like he almost was the season before. The product before, he was like in almost every case, it felt like. Is he? And there you go. Lance is pretty good. If I see anybody on the Yankees and all that, definitely makes me stand up and notice. Leibs, Carson, and we got Liberator. And for some reason, I don't know, in Onyx, he signed full name on everything. What's going on, Joe? Thanks for the dime, by the way. Yeah. Artiega. Artiega. Yes, Joe sent me a dime. Nope. No Diamondbacks yet, but I'm only on box, what, 5? This is 6. Lance couldn't stop talking about Corbin, though. So you guys might have a decent one in Corbin. Rodriguez, Rocker, Nelson. And the Yankees seem to hit because we hit the other one. Here's Pereira. Chipper, Murphy, Riley Green, Riley, Detroit. In blue ink, this, by the way, not black. Solometo, he got his inks figured out this season. He's got his inks figured out. No color yet. Dylan Cruz, Owen White, Garcia, Michael. And I just had to bring it up. Get it flowing a little bit. And Carson Montgomery, green ink. Green ink, Carson Montgomery. Hey, don't miss out on 2021 Heritage. Grab a cheap team. Let's send it off in style. Send it off in style, guys. No more Heritage. Chill away. No one has spoken up. If I had enough teams, I will do it. But Garcia. Oh, Tawny. Derek Diamond. Derek Diamond. I've got to get it sold, though. And at 125, it's not cheap, but I saw someone else doing it like 175. Pena. So it's definitely cheap compared to what other people are doing. That's for darn sure. I'm pretty sure the 175 filled, too. Gonzalez. Gallon. Garcia the Philly. Boo. First driver. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't, I'll just throw it on a shelf. Acuna. I mean, it'll be worth twice as much in about 6 months. Which is the crazy part. Posty can have the Angels. Posty ain't here. Posty's driving, I guess. Because he's not slumming with Corey. Veen. Griffey. Doc. Another Doc. Dwight Gooden. Jacob Gonzalez. I told him the only thing that could have made that better is if he had had a dual card. A Doc Darryl Strawberry duel. All right, guys. Last pack for tonight until Heritage. Lasco. Grice. Chase DeLauder. They say this kid has got Tommy White type pop. And Chris Murphy, green ink. I was hoping for DeLauder, and he went before the Rays got to him. So maybe they would have taken him, but we'll never know. Well, going to be a lot in the back half, guys. Grab some guys tomorrow night. Be a bunch in the back half. Not much color tonight. No red, no vet, no case hit. DeLauder. Well, I guess we did get a vet, Gooden. But we've gotten multiples with Gooden before, too. Gooden. Acuna. Garcia. Pena. Diamond. Garcia. Salamedo. Green. Pereira. Nelson. Artiega. Leibs. Crawford. York. Peraza. Coop. Gonzalez. Montgomery. Gallon. Mule. Green ink of Murphy, Gonzalez, and Montgomery. All right, we got Heritage in the background, ready to go. Now, I don't even know what time I've got it set for, but I can look. I'm guessing it's a 10 o'clock break. Everything's already going. So, yeah, 10 o'clock break. So I will catch you guys back in about a half an hour, guys. Half an